Modern dating at its finest. Picture this: a boyfriend trying to do the responsible thing and make sure they don't miss their flight. You know, the bare minimum of adulting. But instead of gratitude, he gets hit with a banshee-level scream fest because apparently, rushing her is a bigger crime than missing an expensive plane ticket. Logic has never heard of this woman. Here's the kicker: they were actually about to miss the flight. This wasn't some overreacting dude with a stopwatch. This was a guy trying to avoid a very real disaster. But no, her priorities were clearly elsewhere, like making sure the entire terminal knew who was in charge of this train wreck of a relationship. Forget accountability. It's all about playing victim even when she's the one causing the chaos. And let's be honest, this isn't some isolated incident. This type of behavior is becoming way too common. It's the, I'm always right, and if you challenge me, I'll turn up the drama to 11 inches mentality. The poor guy is left walking on eggshells, juggling her temper tantrum, while also trying to salvage their travel plans. Newsflash: when your boyfriend cares more about catching the plane than stroking your fragile ego, that's not controlling. That's basic common sense. But hey, maybe she thought missing the plane would be his fault too. Because in her world, everything is. Relationships like this aren't partnerships. They're power struggles disguised as love. And honestly, if she keeps acting like a diva with a megaphone, this boyfriend should consider missing the plane and the relationship. Let her scream at her reflection for a change.
Pornography is an addiction. So think about it. OnlyFans can be to somebody because it's a subscription-based program per profile, like gambling.
Yeah. Or
you
like
know?
An addiction, like you're addicted to looking at this person. You're addicted to this type of look and this type of fantasy. Even people in relationships, you know, if they're men or if, you know, even girls that are just engaging in this type of entertainment, they're watching these people just take off their clothes. They look amazing. Like they have these waterboard abs and like these big butts and big boobs. So I feel like it just affects women's identity. It affects men's identity even. Like you have to achieve these physical attributes in order to be considered attractive. So I feel like that also really can affect your intimate.
Truth or dare for you?
To dare.
Call your mom and tell her you just started an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. I have news to tell you.
Okay.
I started like a little business thing.
Oh yeah?
It's called OnlyFans.
Okay.
Isn't that sick? Are you happy for me?
I'm so happy for you.
Look it up.
Okay, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Would you let your girlfriend do OnlyFans?
Bro, fuck no, bro. That's bad for business, bro. That's all the way bad. Why would I want other niggas to pay for my girl and see her body when that's only for me to see? Why would I want the whole world to see that, bro? That's bad for business, bro. That's bad question.
You like that? Yeah, you like that?
What the hell, bro? I'm bloody next neighbor, yeah. Hello?
Yes.
Bro, is everything okay? I'm bloody living next door, yeah? And I'm bloody hearing things, yeah? It sounds like someone getting hit.
Oh, no, I'm just working.
What do you mean you're working, brother? Why is there bloody pumpkin over there?
Oh.
It's not bloody Halloween no more.
Oh, no.
And why are you bloody dressing like bloody cheerleading, bruv? Like, is this bloody High School Musical?
I do content creation for a job.
What do you mean you bloody creating content, bruv? Like, what do you mean you're like content? Like, are you spiritual or something, bruv? You're so talking about content and creative and that, yeah?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, so I do videos for OnlyFans.
Sorry, what? Who's your bloody...
The modern woman's wild pursuit of fame, powered by ring lights, Wi-Fi, and a desperate need for validation. The OnlyFans era has taken the idea of empowerment and twisted it into a hollow hustle for clout and cash, where self-worth is measured in subscriptions and retweets. What's the modern dream, you ask? Flash some skin, rake in the dollars, and call it independence. Because apparently, nothing says strong, empowered woman like banking on your body while pretending it's some feminist power move. But here's the kicker. This gold rush for attention has a nasty habit of turning sour. Sure, It starts with a few flattering comments and a dopamine hit from the likes. Then, reality knocks. Leaked content spreads like wildfire, old fans turn to shamers, and career opportunities dry up faster than yesterday's viral trend. Empowerment? More like a one-way ticket to public humiliation and a lifetime of explaining to future employers why your name pops up on shady websites. Parents are left wringing their hands, hoping their daughters will ditch the get-famous-quick schemes and pick something that doesn't involve selling their dignity. But these modern women are convinced they're trailblazers, laughing off warnings as jealousy or boomer talk. Fast forward a few years, though, and the shine wears off. Anxiety creeps in, depression takes hold, and the mental toll of living under constant scrutiny kicks down the empowerment door. Let's not forget the ultimate irony. These women are chasing independence, yet they're tethered to the whims of faceless fans and fleeting trends. The boss babe narrative doesn't hold up when every Google search of your name screams, "What was she thinking?" Spoiler alert, selling yourself out for likes and dollars isn't smashing the patriarchy. It's just making it richer while you're left picking up the pieces.
I ruined my mum's marriage. I never planned on telling this story on TikTok, but here we are. So when I first started my website, I had this customer who was my #1 customer, bought every single thing that I sent him. He was pretty much a follower since the beginning. We would talk every day. He made custom requests, very, very specific things, and he also had a very specific username on the website. 2 months in, this person had spent around 2,000 Australian dollars on the site, and I had someone view my TikTok page with the exact same username, and underneath that it said, "From your contacts." I went absolutely mental trying to figure out who this person was from my contacts. I narrowed it down to 6 people, and one of them was my stepdad. I went with my gut feeling and I messaged the website account and I said, "I know who this is," and within 2 minutes got a text from my stepdad saying, "Hey Tay, can we talk?"
How would you feel about your daughter doing sex work?
So I would be supportive if my daughter chose to do anything with her life as long as we're not hurting anyone.
I did OnlyFans, and I am ashamed at the behavior I've done. I thought it was cool, but all these females that you guys look up to in the industry, the media pushes you, they're all miserable.
Girls who are like 17, who literally when they're about to turn 18 are promoting it, being like, "Hey, my 18th birthday, this is about to drop." Like, that's crazy and kind of disturbing.
My mental health since I've started this has just slowly been on such a decline. I feel a little bit dead inside.
You see these OnlyFans creators and in people's Instagram bios, they'll be advertising, "I'm in the top 1%. And I'm like, so you're sucking and fucking for $3,000?
There are women that try to sign women up just to get a referral from them.
Wait, there's a referral program through it?
To sign women.
No.
Yes.
No fucking serious?
Yes.
No.
And let's spare a moment for the men who find themselves roped into this circus. Imagine loving someone, cherishing her, wanting to build something meaningful, only to watch her throw all that in the trash for strangers tossing a few bucks her way online. You pour your heart into respecting her and valuing the intimacy you share. But apparently, that's not enough. Why treasure something exclusive when she can monetize it for a quick dopamine hit? It's modern love, brought to you by the era of likes and tips. Of course, if a man dares to express discomfort, brace yourself for the backlash. Suddenly he's insecure, controlling, or my personal favorite, afraid of a strong woman. Caring about her dignity isn't seen as love anymore. It's branded as weakness, as if real masculinity means standing by while your partner uploads your relationship's sanctity for the world to ogle. So, what's left for men? A front row seat to a downward spiral. They're forced to stand there, powerless, watching the woman they love chase fleeting validation and crumpled bills, while any effort to draw a boundary gets twisted into toxic masculinity. And then, when the applause fades and the content well dries up, who's left to pick up the emotional pieces? Oh, that's right. The men who tried to be there all along, now long gone, because they were painted as the bad guys for daring to care. Modern women claim to be breaking barriers, but too often, they're just burning bridges with the people who actually wanted to be in their corner. When the show's over and the crowd disperses, maybe they'll start to realize that respect, intimacy, and love don't come with a PayPal link. It's downright tragic for modern men. They're out here looking for genuine connections, someone to build a life with, someone who sees them as more than a walking wallet or a fleeting moment of entertainment. Instead, they're met with a culture that glorifies attention-seeking over authenticity and quick cash over long-term commitment. The idea of love, respect, and partnership has been replaced with a shallow hustle for validation and dollar signs, leaving men to wonder where they fit in this mess. Imagine investing your heart into someone, only to feel like you're competing with the entire internet for her attention. It's not just degrading, it's demoralizing. Modern men are told to be emotionally available, supportive, and respectful, but how can they do that when their role in a relationship feels increasingly optional, just another checkbox on a list of conveniences? And the saddest part? Many of these men genuinely care. They want to protect and support their partners, not out of control or insecurity, but because that's what love is. But in this modern dating dystopia, their care is dismissed as clingy or old-fashioned, as if valuing exclusivity and intimacy is now a crime against independence. So these men are left in a no-win situation. Stick around and watch the person they love sell off pieces of herself to strangers, or walk away and be branded as too weak to handle a strong, modern woman. It's a lose-lose scenario, and for many, the pain of it drives them to give up on relationships altogether. The emotional toll this takes on men is immense. They're left questioning their worth, their role, and whether there's even a place for them in the modern dating scene. It's not just sad, it's soul-crushing. This isn't empowerment, it's alienation, and men are bearing the brunt of it while society pretends it's all just progress. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.